You're watching the American Conference on ESPN as we welcome you to Hartford, Connecticut as we honor Pat Summitt and her continued impact on women's basketball, both on and off the court. Louisville also a big win today. They are next on the schedule for UConn on Thursday, our Thursday night showcase. But to get there with some momentum, the Huskies will try and pick up the win here today.
You're going to see UCF play a lot of matchup zone. They're going to play inside the three-point line, but you've got to know where number 33 is, Katie Lou Samuelson. They consider her what they call a sniper because she's that good of a shooter.
There's a look at the starting five. Get used to them.
Look, they're not going to take a bad shot because a bad shot does this right here. Leads into UConn's transition game, and it cannot be a layup drill.
Game later in the week. Collier, another tipped ball and a takeaway. Crystal Dangerfield running the lane. Megan Walker and a quick timeout for UCF.
Good timeout by Katie Abrahamson Henderson. Coach Abe is what they call her.
Working inside Collier and one. Defending national champs fall for the second time. They'll probably fall out of the #1 spot. Collier offensive rebound and back to the free throw line. Another turnover and the quick counter by the Huskies for a lay-in. A spot. They'll have the Huskies twice. They'll get them again at home later in the season as Walker drives the baseline for the lay-in. Then by Nye Schuler, senior from Orlando.
What a great find by Mariah.
A little bit.
They're really having a chance to set up their matchup zone.
Short corner, Megan Walker. Best in the nation for the last 6 seasons.
Little jump defense is what that looked like on it.
Looking for Katie Lou on the run with contact and a finish. Probes the baseline and the pass into traffic, and a chance here for Connecticut with the push. Samuelson gets the shot up, count it, their 5th and 1 of the quarter. Jeff, handled by Dangerfield.
Really dangerous because of this when you press UConn. Backside triples.
Snipers, one of the best snipers the college game has ever seen. Little fade from Fee. 4 for 5 today, 11 points. Dangerfield hangs and hits.
Yeah, they're just throwing over the top of the smaller UCF players.
They're bigger at every spot on the floor. Megan Walker for 2 more. For the Oregon matchups, actually their only one of the regular season. NC State with a win today. They stay unbeaten at 20-0.
ACL injuries. He lost his starting point guard at the very beginning of the season before any games.
Not played today, although she warmed up and was in uniform. They cruised against Pitt. Dangerfield, another and 1 opportunity.
He does have talent, but he knows how to coach it.
Pull up, Dangerfield got it. Collier, nice step to the right side for the lay-in.
Shooting it so poorly, they just wouldn't turn it over. Making shots today.
Irwin for 3. Tips it back to Dangerfield, and it's good. What a play by UConn. (61-36).
What a beautiful play. Off the glass, at the buzzer. Nobody has the inbounder. Really smart by Katie Lou. Significant minutes. If he needed her in the game, she was available.
Because they're in all likelihood with Notre Dame's loss. Dangerfield.
Got it. Crystal Dangerfield, the point guard for UConn.
Swatted by Walker with the big block.
They pass it, they shoot it well. Even Megan Walker's production has increased this year that you definitely want to see.
Oh, great crowd.
How about the way UConn has played here? Jeff Walls will game plan it.
Notre Dame earlier this year. Samuelson got a piece of that one. Katie Lou to Irwin for the lay-in. Count it and a foul. Collier off the bounce, off the window. Alicia Leggett there at Buffalo. Sweet 16 trip last year, but right now they're one of the first 4 out. Irwin left alone. Walker weak side. Into 4th all time if she continues scoring the way she is right now.
Look at that nice left.
And another player that may go quickly in the WNBA draft, and another player we talked about, Collier, with a chance. Impressive performance for the UConn Huskies as they go to 7-0 in the league, 93-57. Their 108th straight win against an American opponent, and in all likelihood will be moving up in the polls as well, with Notre Dame, #1 Notre Dame, losing at North Carolina earlier today.